So this movie is
Should I be recording?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Hi, what's up, Cameron? Hi, I'm Maya Murphy, and I'm non-union.
And we love non-union. Your character is it's a tricky character. It's but I think it'd be a lot of fun to play. Obviously, I'm playing myself, sort of. And he's working at this playhouse, and he's kind of, and there's an actress there, and she seems kind of cool. And he's like, I think I can get this girl to play. He's writing this sketch about how she plays a prostitute that allows him to. He has a foot fetish where he wants to put his toe in her ass. Mm-hmm. Which, by the way, has scared off a lot of. As soon as people know that's a little bit what it is, they don't want to do it. Of course, you wouldn't have to do that. You wouldn't have to do that on camera. We'll hire a prostitute for that.
It's art.
It's art.
She spent a life being beautiful, basically, and it fucks people up. So he pitches it to her. She's kind of cool with it. She just really wants to be funny.
Yeah.
The problem is she doesn't have a great sense of humor, so she doesn't know what that is. So she's like, "That's funny. I'll do that," and gets coerced into doing something way further than she wants to do. And of course, my character's a bit of an asshole for letting it all happen. We're hinting the whole movie that there's that there might be something that we should fear between Frank and Sarah's relationship.
I was going to ask you about that.
It's also about, is it flattering or is it unflattering to be sexualized? Because what really changes Sarah later on is that when the video goes up and it's comedy and people are laughing about it, she's like, this is great, I'm glad I did this. When it ends up on foot fetishist websites and it becomes pornography, she's like, guys are jacking off to me? So again, just take a minute, read it, and then we'll start.
Oh my god, this is twisted.
Yeah, it's kind of retarded.
No, it's hilarious. So I guess I'm playing the hot blonde.
No, you're playing Miguel, the 42-year-old Mexican child molester.
I'm always playing the hot blonde, though. I'm so typecast.
What do you think I get? You don't think I get typecast? I'm always cast as like a drag queen or... Actually, you know what I always get cast as? These D&D kids always want me to be in their like mystical fantasy men films from the forest. Kind of a hobbit.
But you're not pursuing an actual career in acting.
And if you really are, maybe ass to toe shouldn't be on your reel.
No, this is actually more the kind of thing I want to do. I want to show that I can play all types. That I can be gross and crazy and funny, especially. I want to be funny.
All right, well, thanks so much for coming out. It was a lot of fun.
No problem. Great meeting you.
Thanks for talking to me and not running out the door. She's taking social convention. She's not listening to what Jess is saying and just kind of operating on assumptions completely.
So they're from two different eras.
That's
I mean,
right.
Michelle grew up, when you had a wedding. This girl is, dating a guy since she was 14. And
right.
Here she's not even experienced anything. And
exactly.
I think Michelle's been around the block a few times.
Mm-hmm. I hope you're okay with the language.
Yeah,
okay.
That's fine. With Bill and I said, I'm not going to spend a bunch of money. It'll just be me and a few close friends and relatives and cousins, and it'll be like a little thing on the beach. No big deal.
See, right there, though, your idea of a small wedding is far and above anything I've ever wanted. Plus, I mean, church weddings are good because, you want God on your side. Oh, all of our friends are gay. I'm pretty sure God's on our side.
Well, you could invite your queer friends to the stuff outside the church, like the reception and stuff. Well, I was doing a little bit of like a Kentucky accent.
I love it.
Yeah.
I didn't write it that way, but it makes it extra hilarious.
A little bit.
Somehow the Southern accent brings with it.
You can have your queer friends at the reception.
Yeah, so she's kind of, it's actually a sweet moment between, even though, because you got to consider the fact that Neil has never even had even this level of intimacy with a girl. Like, he's never even sat across a table with a drunk girl before, let alone, But the tragedy is we find out that she's fucking 17, and it's just a terrible situation for the poor guy. Let's go for just a little bit more comedy on the first drunken line there. It's just kind of the stream of consciousness. The point is she'd be telling anybody. She's not really relying... Neil is just kind of a warm body to just be blabbing at while she's drunk. I think maybe more of a sweet sleepiness in general, because it's also getting late. All right, so let's try it that way. Let's just see a little bit more sweetness towards the end.
Okay.
Great.
All right. It's just shitty because Tanya will be really nice to you to your face and laugh at all your jokes and stuff, big fake laughs, and I hate her fake laughs. But then I make the guys at work laugh and I get attention without even trying. And she just wants to sabotage me. It's all these damn games.
Do I know Tanya?
one of the other interns. We all want the same position, so it's getting really bitchy. But I'm the cute redhead, so I get picked on.
Well, you could come in, like, unshowered, or dye your hair black.
Are you kidding? Being the cute redhead is what's gonna get me this job. I guess I just want everyone to like me.
Well, hey, there you go.
I mean, if anything, maybe I'm not cute enough. I mean, what do you think? Aren't I cute? Ugh, number 3 was the mistake.
You're really there to be compared with his current ex.
Oh, so I'm not Dan's current ex?
You're his first ex. But at times he can kind of, you know, I think Dan tends to...
Yeah, it totally changes him, yeah.
Dan really objectifies Brendan in a big way. He was like, oh, he was just, when I first came out, he was the guy I was just able to fuck all the time.
Wait, Dan says that about Brendan?
Yeah. They both, let's put it this way, this is the best way to put it, they both look at each other as immature. They both are like, you know what I mean? It's
okay,
like,
yeah.
Brendan's above Dan and Dan's above Brendan.
Oh, shit. You really have no idea. It's June, so...
Fucking spit it out.
Pride.
Oh, right. Pink elephant on parade.
Can't believe you forgot. Best day of the year. Aging queens, gym teachers, kinky bucks like me.
Christmas is the best day of the year.
You're bad at beat day.
I'll work on it.
What would it take?
I'll go. If I can dress up like Dracula. And not like kinky, sexy, I'm gonna fuck you and suck you kind of vampire. I mean like an old Dracula-style 1930s vampire.
Oh, that's awesome. Are you seriously gonna go like that?
Yeah, I'm not fucking around. Let's go to the thrift store tomorrow. So when especially that first line, open the store right now, Yutsuko, that is, you are seeing your daughter, your 16-year-old daughter administer a hand job to this gross guy.
Okay.
Trying to maintain strength, but almost losing it completely.
Okay.
I know that's tough over Skype,
Yeah.
But just a little bit of a kind of a shakiness in general.
Open this door right now, you sicko.
Ma'am, I am so sorry.
Yes. Hi. I have a sexual predator here at the Oriental Pearl, caught during an act of sexual assault with my daughter.
Wait, no, she may have been drinking, but she initiated.
My daughter is 16 years old. The predator is a 20-something, 5'7", overweight.
I really appreciate that you guys have made the effort to come out here and look at something so depraved and ridiculous as what I wrote on the page. And yeah, I mean the idea is like, I guess the whole idea behind it is, it's two kids who are embarrassed of each other. They're both embarrassed to be doing this, and yet they're doing it anyway, and they don't really know why.
And then they're standing down behind a shed with their pants strapped down.
Exactly.
So you want it not like really, do you want it like really serious?
Well, I think if you do it seriously, I think it will make it a lot funnier.
We never talk about wieners in my house. It's a rule. Yours is all pale and wormy. No, don't touch it. I've never spermed before, and I don't want you to make me sperm before my first time, because then I'll be gay. Forever.
Frank, does this make us gay?
Oh, I'm not gay. I wish you were a girl right now so bad. Jay, listen, Brian's a loser. The kid sucks and his house smells. He's a fucking liar.
Should I stop recording now?
Yeah, you can. Unless you want to take me all the way home.
Really hard to psych out.
All right. Thanks, Kyle Gage. Thanks, Kyle, for shooting it.